Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of one scale figure. And I ought to stop playing gacha games because I took quite a gamble on purchasing this one because I know that there are counterfeit scale figures of this out there. It's not that there aren't any listings for this figure, it's just that they're quite expensive and it can be a little bit tough to find ones that are actually authentic. So yeah, we'll see. We'll find out together on how this turns out. But considering the price, I really hope that this is okay. From the pictures that I saw, it seemed like it was legit. So let's get into unboxing. I was only casually looking for this figure and didn't actively hunt for it for various reasons, but after I learned that a Cardcaptor Sakura YUE scale existed when I first started figure collecting, I put it on my wish list. Since it released in 2018, but I've only been collecting for 2 years, I obviously had to look into the aftermarket. And like I mentioned, the aftermarket has it incredibly marked up and it's littered with potential counterfeits or ones you can't really verify authenticity since so many listings reuse the same photos. So the way I purchased mine was through Mercari Japan. I used the ZenMarket proxy, which had a 5% cashback promo going on at the time. It was still insanely expensive for me to purchase it this way, rather than being a patient collector and hoping that any day now it would re-release. But he's one of my earliest 2D anime crushes, so with him being a holy grail figure, I couldn't help myself. I took the plunge and purchased. So, the moment of truth. Some of the more obvious counterfeits have a terrible face sculpt, which luckily he does not. I did read a post from someone who also owns this figure, and they noted some other telling details about differences in the box patterns if it was a counterfeit. But I'm very happy with what I see. His face sculpt is great along with all of the folds and various shading. Only other thing I was concerned about was the wing sculpt. The counterfeit ones looked really messy and weirdly spread out. Thankfully, the wings have a curve to them and kind of wrap around YUE as they should. And here's the support that he sits on, which besides the plastic parts, it's just these 2 metal pegs. And then the base, which has the cloud card pattern printed on. And this is how the support attaches to the base. So you just insert it at the cutout and secure it underneath. There are the 2 holes on his bottom for the 2 metal pegs. It was a bit difficult to get them in, and this all sounds funny. The pegs were a tight fit, so I really had to push him down. Please don't flag this. Then the left wing. And the right one. These were easy enough to insert. So here he is, the YUE 1/8 scale by Hobby Max. Looks like he originally retailed for around 12,000 yen back in 2018. Let's just say I paid around 5 times that amount. It's still not the most I paid for a figure, but anyways, for this being secondhand, I'm pretty pleased with the condition. The way he's supported to look like he's floating is really neat. The wings look great, and the hair sculpt is really well done. All the clothing folds are nicely shaded. I'm really happy to add him to my collection. But let me know if you have a Holy Grail figure, whether it's a scale, Nendoroid, whichever. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care!